this is one of the exercises we do. Floor press helps us focus on locking out on the bench. This is an exercise that builds up that bench power, especially a lot of people when they bring the bar down and they get to that point, they press and they get stuck in the movement about there. Floor presses, you notice when I bring my hand down to the floor, I'm starting from that part where it's hard to lock out. So this is what we do to get our numbers up, especially when we start stalling and we're on the same kind of weight for a while and we're trying to push back up the numbers. Scale it down a bit, working in forward floor press, working in lockout game. It's an exercise where you don't have to do crazy amount of reps. Keep it short, keep it simple. Boom, get the juicy smoothie. Second exercise we're doing, these are pin presses. So it's another exercise to work on the power. It involves a lot of the triceps in the movement. You start from a dead start again, bring it down to the pin. So the safety bars are set as the pin. You start from dead start there, you push it up, you bring it down nice and controlled, just don't drop it, you know what I mean? The movement is, you're meant to control the negative on the way down. Then from that dead start, give it all a push out. So what tends to happen, again, the same thing when people are pressing, they push and they usually get stuck at that height. So the pin presses is you loading something that's like around your 80% of your 1 rep max, even close to 90% sometimes your 1 rep max, and it's literally boom, pin, boom, pin. As you can see, we're only doing about 3 reps of it, so it's a very taxing exercise. Now you see hacks going for it as well. But yeah, these are a few of the exercises we do to improve our bench. Like I literally started from what month are we in? March now. So in about August, my bench was crap because I literally stopped training for 5 months due to not having a gym to train or nothing to train. And I've gone from rebuilding my bench from about just barely able to get 100k for 8 reps to now I could get that for over 26. And now I'm doing 170 for 1. You know what I mean? But it's exercises like the pin on the floor, what I've been doing. At one point, I was doing them weekly continuously, but over the past few weeks, you've seen from videos, I've been in chest day and all of this, and because we normally train in a group, there's not enough time for us to be rotating and focusing on exercise like this. But over the next few months, us three especially, we're going to focus more on this because we're all trying to chase 180. Alright, cool. So this is another exercise focused on power, but this one now is more focused on the side of controlling the weight. So it's called negatives. So it's an assisted exercise where this is past your 1 rep max now. So you're talking about, what would you say, hacks? 110%, 110% of your 1 rep max. Yeah. So about 110% of your 1 rep max now. You unrack the weight with help, then you bring it down as slow and controlled as you can. The moment you touch your chest, your partners are going to help you bring it back up, then you bring it back down again. So I'm probably going to go for maybe about 2 or 3 reps controlling the weight. So you're just basically getting my CNS primed for the day I'm able to attack the weight. So when my body's ready to take that weight, I would already know the feeling of handling that weight, so it's not going to be a shock to my body, you get what I mean? So even it helps with even the weight that I could already push for reps. When I take it off, because I'm used to something slightly heavier, I'll be able to take it down with ease and better control, because now my body's primed for something more than what I'm used to lifting. So you're going to see in a second when I demonstrate with these guys either side helping me. So let's go. Racket.
How'd that feel?
Right side, boy. That was hard.
That's hard.
You're gonna see more and more content like this, which is, even though it's all banter and that, we're gonna put exercises that are showing like more in a tutorial form. So you're still gonna get the talking in between, but we're gonna put teaching points like this to show you that, yeah, it's all jokey, but the sessions are still serious.